Hello boys and girls, it's Toby from Top Crypto here today, and I'm just wanting to share a latest video update on SPS token. Now, if you guys have been following me over the last couple of months, my videos have been directed towards sort of SPS being the best asset to hold in the immediate sort of future in terms of the Splinterlands ecosystem. As you can see on my screen here right now, we have SPS listed on crypto.com. It's on the desktop exchange, and it's now been released on the app. You can purchase SPS with cash and then trade it. They currently have a trading competition, which is amazing publicity for SPS token. This in turn, as you guys, if you've been watching me in the past, would know, is going to bring eyes to the Splinterlands ecosystem. It'll bring new players into the game and hopefully start to push up prices. I'm going to monitor the new player sign-ups. We'll go there right now and see if it's making any difference. We'll look at the raw data. You can go to Peak Monsters. This is the best way I know how to do it, guys. If you want to see the amount of spell books being purchased today, that's a very good indicator for the amount of people who are jumping on board the Splinterlands ecosystem and, you know, giving themselves the ability to buy cards. So you go into Explore and then hit Dashboard, guys, and if you scroll down, you can see this is the amount of new spell books being bought on a daily basis. So look, there's no immediate effect, to be honest. We're still under 100 people buying a spell book a day, and if this crypto.com doesn't make too much of a difference there, then I think the development team's going to have to look at reducing the price or making spell books free. I honestly think free spell books is the best way to go, especially now with the fact that you can't just get a spell book, create a bot and farm free rewards using the starter deck without actually having to purchase cards. I know you can still probably currently do it at present, but that will soon be phased out with the development team bringing in the new rule set that for you to earn rewards in the game, you need to have cards, NFT cards, and play with owned cards or rented. Probably rented would still be eligible, but that's only going to put further pressure on the market, and you know, we will see upwards movement. So technically, if you're giving away a free spell book, or you just didn't have to pay that $10 fee anymore to sign up, you're then using, let's just say you're using at least $10 to purchase cards, and every 100, 200, and there's just, in terms of user experience, it's an immediate non-resistant form of onboarding into this game is by reducing the spellbook fee to $0, making cards needed to earn rewards. I really think that is going to put a lot of positive upside on the card market, but I digress. I'm here to talk about SPS, and this is going to be good news for SPS. I got into the world of play to earn games through Binance. I was trading tokens on there, and I seen TLM, which is the Alien Worlds crypto, and I purchased that, and then I realized that you could actually earn more TLM by mining on the Alien Worlds game. So I bought some NFTs in that and started mining it, but then found Splinterlands because Alien Worlds at that stage was incredibly boring to play. It was literally just click this button every hour, 2 hours, every 8 hours or something, and you would earn a little bit of crypto. There was no strategy or anything like that involved. I personally haven't checked up on Alien Worlds lately, but I believe it is still a similar sort of process I'm just gonna have a look now, guys. Alien Worlds, play and earn, seek your fortune. So they seem to be developing the website a little bit.
Explorers of the Federation are already feeling the benefits of the new Alien Worlds missions. The fledgling extraction colony floating high above Magor will soon receive a much-needed boost with their... But for now, keep mining, keep shining, and...
So, I mean, it looks a little bit fancy, that video, but to be honest, I don't know if the game has actually updated too much since I last played. It sounds like it hasn't. They're talking about mining Trillium, but oh yeah, here we go. So yeah, so there you go. Transaction net usage is too high. This game is incredibly terrible, guys. Splinterlands is dominating it in terms of playability. So, you know, like I said, I was playing this game and I came to it through Binance. So I hope, you know, that's going to bring some new people into the Splinterlands ecosystem, which is good for everyone. But this is really good. We've got SPS. It's entering, you know, the last phases of its airdrop, where people are being rewarded SPS for owning collection power and other assets within the Splinterlands ecosystem. Once that stops, it's going to reduce a large amount of supply into the market. There's not going to be, you know, a large dump of SPS dumped onto the market every day. That's going to slow down. Therefore, you know, it's going to be more of a rarer commodity, essentially. I don't know if commodity is the right terminology, but if you were to use the analogy of gold, it's like, you know, if you just ramped up gold mining to you know, 3-4 times or whatever the capacity that's usually done, then the price of gold's going to go down. But if you stopped all gold mining, there's going to become a point where people are going to want to, you know, they're going to want to keep buying gold to build jewelry, whatever, use it for electronics and things like that, and then at that point, you know, there's going to be more people wanting to buy gold than there is people mining gold, and that will push the price up in a positive respect, guys. With that, also we have the Rift Watches release and also the validator nodes, which is going to result in SPS being burnt. So it's starting to become more of a deflationary asset over the next few months, you know, year sort of time frame, and then with it getting released on crypto.com, which is amazing and well done to the development team. I can only see this coin being really posed for some real positive price action. And, you know, I'm trying to get my head around it. When I first started investing SPS, I was thinking, you know, $10, $20 is possible. But, you know, obviously we've been in a bear market, and that makes you sort of doubt your initial sort of confidence in it. But even if it gets to $1, you know, from here where we are at now, which is like 13 cents, that's, you know, 9x, 9x. So that's what I wanted to share on SPS, guys.